Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is my third paycheck for April, I believe. It's just been one of those weeks. I can't remember how much we're stuffing, but we'll just count it and get straight into it. So we have 100. Okay. And then we have 51, 150. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, so 340. And then 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 210. And then 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, and 90. So 890 is what we're stuffing today. Also, you guys will see new envelopes in my binders. I'm sorry I didn't do like a reset up of my binders. Just a lot's happened this week and I didn't get around to it. So I just set them up on my own. But these are from Budget Down Under from Lee on Instagram. If you guys are interested in these, definitely go check her out. I will leave a link to her Instagram in the description if I can work it out. Alrighty. Alright, Christmas is getting 30, so that's 2 Santas. And with everything that's happened this week with my Nana passing away, my budget may change a little bit because we will be taking her ashes and my granddad's ashes back to the UK, where they're from. So I'm not sure. I think my dad's just going to cover all expenses and I will just sort out a payment plan with him or something like that later on. It's definitely not a priority right now. We'll either be going in September this year or January next year. My dad's still deciding, but I mean, it's real early days, so yeah. Alrighty, so for Christmas we have 5, 6, 7, 800, 900, 950, 970, 990, 1010, 130, 140, 150, 160, and 165. So 1,165, I believe. Hope they are dry. Alright, birthdays. We are still working on hubby's birthday for next year and he's just getting a 10. So he has 20, 40, 50 and 60 in his birthday for next year. Self-care, last week I did take some money out and get some self-care. We are adding 45 to this week, only because I want to get my hair done and I got quoted for that. It will be 300 for my hair. So that's for a cut, a restyle cut and a color. So 45. So we have 51, 52, 250, 270, 290, 300. Wait, 1, 2, yeah, 3, 3, 10, 15, 20, 25. So 325. Car maintenance is getting 60, so 50 and 60. So we have 1, 2, 3, 50, 4 for 50. There's actually 200 in the bank still for this. I don't know what I did with the little sticky note that I had in there, but so 2, 3, 4, 5, 50, 6, 650, 70, 90, $715 in car maintenance. Hopefully I will either have a better solution or my little sticky note back in here for that next week. Costco's not getting anything, Tattoo's not, and miscellaneous spending is getting 10. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 110. And that's the end of that binder. We also took some money out of our date night binder because hubby felt like I needed a little bit of a distraction. So he took me out for dinner. So we took a little bit out of there. The rest of it he covered with his own spending money, which was really nice of him. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, and 75 for our rent. This will be gone by next week. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 92, 210, 215, 220, 225. Power is getting its regular 40. And this month I literally only owe like $87 because I've been putting extra under my power bill. So that's grass, but I still will put more on. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 93, 10, 15, 25, 35, 40. So 340 in power. I still haven't cleaned off my tracker, but I will. Date, I believe, is just getting 10. Yep. So we have 51, 120, 140, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, and 210, which is not bad. Dinners is getting 25, and that's because, like I said, we have that dinner with my brother-in-law and sister-in-law next week. So we have 20, 40, 60, 75, 85. So we have 85 in there. Remy is getting, I actually believe she's getting a little extra this week. So yes, she is. So she's getting $20. So she has 51, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 165, and 170. So she has 170 in her envelope, and that's good. Bunnings has started selling the dog food that we get her in like a huge 20-kilo bag for like $72, I think. So we might actually look at doing that because it means that we'd get basically one bag worth for free with the Bunnings side of things. Her emergency fund is getting $10. She apparently is super exhausted today. She's done very little. So I have a feeling tonight she's going to be full of beans and want to play. Alright, so she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 520, 535, 45, 55. So 555, which is awesome. Adventure is just getting a $5. So we have 51, 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95, 2, 5, 10, 15. So 2.15. So Future Baby is getting 10. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 35, 45, 55, 60. So 560. Camping is getting 10 as well. So we have 10, 20, 30 and $35 in there. And then we have Luke Coombs envelopes at the back. They are both fully funded. I will be putting this money into my account, minus I think we're going to keep, I think, about 100 or 150 in cash, and that's more so just for like, not for the concert itself, but for the extra days we're in the city. So, yeah. So that's the end of that binder, and it's definitely getting chunky. Like, I found with these envelopes, it definitely made my binders thinner for sure, but when they've got a lot of money in them, they're definitely chunky. So, that would definitely, that's more so the Luke Coombs envelope though, to be honest with you. Alrighty, so onto my savings binder. Emergency fund is getting 15, I believe. Yeah, 15. And I will need to clean this off soon because I'm running out of small numbers. So 10 and 15. So we have 1,000 in the bank, and then we have 1, 2, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 3, 5, 10. So $1,310 in our emergency fund. Savings is just getting a $5. So we have 1,000, 120, 140, 145, 145, 155, and 160. In there. Rego is getting 30, I believe. Yeah, it's getting 30. And because I've been doing like the last couple of weeks, I think it's like this week and last week, I did 2 extra amounts in this. It means that I won't have to stress about having to potentially change my budget to fund our UK trip. So not like I had to worry anyway, because this is over a year in front anyway, but still. So we have 150, 170, 190, 210, 220, 230, 240, and 245 in car rego. Alright. Travel is getting $30. So we have 3,500 in the bank, and then we have 600, 700, 720, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 95, 800, and 5 and 10. So 3,810. And if you ask, some of this travel money has already been spent technically, because it's for the Disney cruise that I've booked for us in November, and I could get my money back for it and cancel it, but I still want to live life, so it's staying. Tech is just getting 10. Oh my gosh. Alright, so 5 and 10. So we have 2,000 in the bank, and then we have 1, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So 2,160 in tech. And then licenses is just getting its regular 5. So we have 51, 120, 130, 545. So 145. And rollover. Okay, so I was at the post office the other day, and the lady at the post office needed some change because when I got my cash out, I sort of cleared her out. So I gave her the 10 and 2 5s from my spending money. So I am going to break this 20 somewhere, I believe. Let's go back to tech because it's closest. So yeah. All right, so I'll take those 2 10s out for this 20. I'll put that back. All right, and then we are still technically going to add majority of this in. Okay, so I'm going to add all of this in actually and just take back a single 5. So that's 20, 40, 50, 60. So technically be 55 that we're adding in here. And that 5 I'm going to put into my future bills buffer envelope. So I'll pop that there. So that's it for that one. And I'll just restuff my spending money when I get to it. All right, house binder. All right, so furniture. Well, so yeah, so it gets 190. So we're going to do 150, 170, 190. Alrighty, so in furniture we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 57, 58, 50. Let's skip that. 8. So is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 57, 58, 20, 40, 60, 80, 9, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000, 1,050, 65, 75, 85. So 1,085, I believe. I'm not going to bother recounting that, but I believe it's 1,085. All right, and I need to condense that envelope majorly. Time off is getting 10, so we have 1, 52, 53, 54, 50, 470, 480, 490, $510 in time off. All right. And then future bills is just getting that 5. So we have 51, 52, 53, 310, 15, 25, 325. All right, and that's the end of this binder. Onto my savings challenge binder. What did we budget this week? 25. Okay, so we budgeted 25 this week. So we're gonna do week 11 and week 10. Alrighty. Yep, that's right. So 25. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 210, 15, 25, 35, 45. So 245, which is awesome. Birthday's done. Mother's Day, getting 5. So we have 51, 150, 155, 60, 165. Alrighty. Father's Day is done. Halloween's done. Boxing Day is getting 10. Alrighty, I will colour in the last 2 5s and then I will rub it out and fill in the larger ones. Alrighty. So we have 50, 70, 80, 90, 100 and 110. Which is awesome, and Boxing Day is still ages away. Our scratch-offs this week, we're giving $10 to our Gnome scratch-off. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 95, 100 and 105. Alright, and we will scratch off another one while we're here. I'm thinking this one. Alrighty. So we scratched off for $1 because I don't use dollars. I will round that up to 5, and depending on what I get on my $500 scratch off, I may come back to that. Floaty this week is getting 25. Did I break this down? Yes, 2 10s and a 5. So we have 20, 30, 40, oh my gosh, no. We have 10, 20, 35, 45, 55, 60. So we have $60 in floaty. And I will write down what we put in here. Alrighty. This week we got $40 for this one. And I don't believe I broke that down. No, okay. So we have 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 20, 35, 40. So 140 in our $500 scratch off. And I will scratch off another one for next week. Alrighty, so it's 55. Okay, we're going to leave our Gnome one at the $5. And that's it for that binder. we will stuff my spending money. And we're getting another $60. So that's 20, 40, 50, 5, and 60. 20, 40, 55, 60 into our spending money. And then we have $10 for our junk food. So we have $10, $20, $30, and $40 in there. And I kind of feel like I just don't have the motivation to cook tonight. And I kind of feel like I might just send hubby on a takeaway run because I can't be bothered. I know it's really bad, but I'm not even sorry about it. Alright, and then this 50 is actually my mum's birthday money. I never got her an actual gift, and then when I went to give this to her for her to spend, she told me to keep it until Mother's Day and then give me her Mother's Day and birthday money together because she wants to buy something that's a little bit pricey. So between Mother's Day and her birthday money, it will cover a little bit more than half of what she wants. So that's what she wants to do. So I'm holding on to this until then. I'm not going to put it back in her birthday fund, nor am I going to put it in Mother's Day. I'm going to put it in one of my empty envelopes that I have with a little sticky note to tell me that that's what it is, because I want to keep these the way they are for now. Because I already wrote this 50 off saying that I'd taken it out of my birthday envelope, and then I'll have to just go back and it'll be a mess. Anyway, that is it for today. I will see you guys next week for my last paycheck of April, I believe, or maybe I have one more, I can't remember. I'll check. Alright. Nope, yep, next week will be my last paycheck for April. And then I will also do an end of month, and I will do that last $400 from my rollover envelope. We will cash stuff that as well. So, I don't know. We'll do that. I think I'll just play a game day with it. I'll work out the whole England thing later on. But that's it for today. Bye, guys.